There are three things extremely hard: steal, a diamond, and to know oneself. So convenient a thing to be a reasonable creature, since it enables one to find or make a reason for everything one has a mind to do. While we may not be able to control all that happens to us, we can control what happens inside us. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors. Who is powerful? He that governs his passions. Anger is never without a reason, but seldom with a good one. You may delay, but time will not. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. Lost time is never found again. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Never leave till tomorrow that which you can do today. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Well done is better than well said. Speak little, do much. Never confuse motion with action. For every minute spent in organizing, an hour is earned. For the best return on your money, pour your purse into your head. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. The only thing that is more expensive than education is ignorance. Who is wise? He that learns from everyone. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. Being ignorant is not so much a shame as being unwilling to learn. A penny saved is a penny earned. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. The way to wealth is as plain as the way to market. It depends chiefly on two words: industry and frugality. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation and only one bad one to lose it. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. Remember not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. Happiness consists more in the small conveniences of pleasures that occur every day. Contentment makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. When you are finished changing, you're finished. To cease to think creatively is to cease to live. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. A brother may not be a friend, but a friend will always be a brother. 'Tis a great confidence in a friend to tell him your faults, greater to tell him his. For the want of a nail the shoe was lost, for the want of a shoe the horse was lost, for the want of a horse the rider was lost, for the want of a rider the battle was lost, for the want of a battle the kingdom was lost, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. We must all hang together, or assuredly we shall all hang separately. Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are. Whoever would overthrow the liberty of a nation must begin by subduing the freeness of speech. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Security without liberty is called prison. In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. If you would not be forgotten as soon as you are dead and rotten, either write things worth reading or do things worth writing. All mankind is divided into three classes: those that are immovable, those that are movable, and those that move. Words may show a man's wit, actions his meaning. One today is worth two tomorrows. The best thing to give to your enemy is forgiveness. To an opponent, tolerance. To a friend, your heart. To your child, a good example. To a father, deference. To your mother, conduct that will make her proud of you. To yourself, respect. To all others, charity. Benjamin Franklin was one of the most versatile and influential figures of the 18th century. Printer, inventor, scientist, diplomat, and founding father of the United States. A self-educated thinker, he helped draft the Declaration of Independence and played a decisive diplomatic role in securing French support during the American Revolution. His experiments with electricity made him internationally renowned, while his civic initiatives shaped institutions such as libraries, universities, and public services. Franklin's philosophy united practical wisdom with moral discipline, industry, frugality, self-improvement, and civic responsibility. He believed knowledge was capital, liberty required vigilance, and character outweighed rhetoric. His legacy endures not only in political history, but in the enduring ideal of the self-made citizen, devoted to both personal excellence and the common good.